everybody and welcome to the channel bobsales this times next year. So of course I wasn't planning on making a Veve video today. I did only just get the Veve Mates episode out to you yesterday, so if you could go back and watch that so I don't get lost in the algorithm, I would appreciate that. So I did want to make a quick video because Veve had just done a Veve 2023 feature rollout process and release notes article. So it looks to be in pretty good detail. Now there is a whole couple of paragraphs about how Veve's development cycle works and the time it takes to do this. It also states that any updates on the app has to go through the providers, such as the app stores, before it can go out to the public. There is also a big bit about beta testers, and it does actually say in here that France, Germany, the United States, Australia, New Zealand, Canada and the UK. They will be chosen from these countries because these countries are a lower fraud risk. So by the looks of it, if you're going to be a beta tester, you're going to get the normal email like you normally do. You've all seen the emails on Twitter because a lot of people do get the email and the first thing they do is go and share it. Now Veve have definitely been really clear in this article about new feature rollouts too. It's actually telling you about how the feature rollouts work and the time frames it takes between the feature rollout testing to actually going into the public. Now it does say 20,000 testers would be testing it over their increment of 5 weeks. So after that, if no features are found to be broken, there's nothing wrong, there's no bugs, no nothing, that should go public. So the big bit of the article, this is a big bit of the article, so recent updates. In this section you will find the latest updates to key features on the Veve platform. We will update this list frequently, so we're actually going to get updates. So please keep this article bookmarked. So the first one is 18th of January. It says at the top there, search updates have now been deployed across all platforms. iOS will be made available as soon as Apple approves the update. So you have probably noticed or probably seen on the Twitter feed somewhere, the search bar's actually now working. It actually shows how many editions are in the store and it actually shows you how many's on the market. So the search bar's really big improvement to that, but it's still only 90%. It is not perfect. With that being said, I'll definitely take that over the last one. So the big one, payout and crypto pay in pending. Now this does say this will resume when due diligence and the support feasibility assessment has been completed with Wire. We'll provide another update in the coming week. So from that statement, I gather that we're still going to be using Wire. Now the thing about this was, if you did see Mitch's tweet the last week, I would say the user base unanimously decided not to use Wire again. And yet here we are with Wire again. So to me it does look like Wire is going to resume within the next week. So if this is a temporary use of Wire, I'm all for it because we do need a cash out system in place. There's no fun in telling anyone to join an app with no cash out system in place. Resuming with Wire will sort that, but again we do need to be looking for other partners, other payout procedures to help us here. So one of the things Alex did mention in the My Collectibles live stream, he did actually say maybe we need to go for the option where we have multiple different providers, like you do with MetaMask for example. This also spreads the load, so companies that necessarily couldn't take on the whole workload could actually take part workload. But if I'm reading this right, it definitely looks like we're getting Wire back. So that was just a quick catch up video on that. If you haven't watched the Veve Mates episode, go watch that now. Of course, please like and subscribe or Chucky will come and eat you. Anyway, I've been your host, Bobsales. This time next year, we will be millionaires. A peace.
Okay.
Do you know what it is, honestly? Yeah, I've let myself down now, yeah, but I honestly can sing.
It's just not working.
Oh.
It's just not working because you're totally unprepared for the audition.
I know, but honestly, yeah, I don't even want to bring it up because I don't want to bring an excuse, yeah, but I'm going through